What up, Bull Sharks? It's your boy, the Crack Pack Daddy, coming to you once again live from Asbury Park, New Jersey, Boss Country. What a special day. It's a celebration rip. We are at 200 subs. Just like when Billy Madison passed the second grade, we throw ourselves a party every 100 subs and rip a very special box. We're doing our first giveaway today, a Steph Curry Recon to 99. The details I'll give you midway through the rip. But let's just get into cracking them, racking them, and stacking them. Let's see what we got as we rip this very special box from our furthest trip back in time. We are in 1920. We are looking for Ja and Zion, two of my absolute favorite players in the NBA right now. Two guys who hurt me and break my heart every single year in fantasy basketball, but I can't quit them, so I gotta rip for them. Let's see what we got. This box is a cool one. We get a guaranteed auto. The big hits in here would be a pink Prizm to 42, I believe, and some other really cool hits that could possibly be in here. This is the start of what I'm calling Retail Road. I bought a lot of retail boxes. This year's 2 more 2020s to keep the pain train going there, and a couple from, like I said, this year, which would be chasing Mr. Victor Wembanyama. But let's crack them. We'll talk about the channel as we go, and let's see if we got Zion. Let's see if we got Ja. Let's see if we hit big, because this rookie class, to be completely honest, bottoms out pretty quick after those two. And you could honestly say that those two stock are way down because of the injuries and the jawedness that happens every year. But Ben Simmons on the 76ers, Bruno Fernando, our first rookie, Ricky Rubio on the holo. That's a fun card. I always liked Ricky Rubio. And we got Marcus King. Growing this channel has been the pleasure of my life. It has only been 6 weeks, but I'm obsessed with it. I want to be successful at it. I want to get to 1,000 subs. I want to monetize it. I want to keep growing it and meeting people in the community, which has been the best part. So many kind people reach out to me constantly. We're doing collabs and Discord groups and hangouts. I love it. Siakam, Oni, Jackson Jr. on the Grizz. That is our first Ruby Rave. And Olajuwon. The other guys we're looking for, I don't think I said so. Tyler Hero is a rookie in this set. RJ Barrett, whose stock is way down. Michael Porter Jr. would probably be the third best one. And then Garland is actually, tied for third at, most potential. Like I said, this rookie class at the time was heralded as one of the best ever. It kind of makes you appreciate the ones that are like in between Ant and Wemby right now. The Chet years, the Paolo Banchero years, the Sengun years, Jalen Green years. There's some bigger hits and people on the rise in those years, but these are the years that are really touted because at the time these players seemed like they were going to change the game. On command, there is Mr. Tyler Hero. Let me adjust that for you so you can get it clear. That's a pretty card. This is a good-looking year for Prizm. No two ways about it. Wow, is that a good-looking card? I'm going to sleeve that up right now. And Steph Curry on the hyped. I never seen one of those before. I like that a lot. Doubt that is numbered. It is not, but a cool hit. And a Jason Kidd from my hometown Nets. Let's go, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd. 6 weeks ago, I never edited a video. I never recorded myself. I never really put myself out there. I felt so vulnerable, asking friends to watch, a 36-year-old man asking all his friends, hey, can you watch my YouTube channel where I open basketball cards? I think it really took them by surprise. I had a coworker ask me to explain what I do, and he's like, so you just open the cards and then act surprised? I'm like exactly what I do. Holiday, Thaddeus Young, Shamet. That's a cool. That must be the greens from the green hollows from that year. And Laurie Marketing on the Bulls. People definitely gave me funny looks. It's definitely a cry for help, a midlife crisis, you might say. But I think it's the coolest hobby in the world. And it's a hobby that, people think is pretty guarded by, the old gatekeepers of card collecting. It's young, it's hip, people love it. And I think it's really cool. Randall, Porter Jr., Matthews on the hollow, and Mr. Bill Russell. I'm going to put that next to I love the champion Celtics right there, Mr. Bill Russell. Basketball season ended last night at the time of recording. The long wait begins. We are saved this year by two things. One is the Olympics. We're going to get some amazing international ball. And the WNBA is hot right now. Lava hot. I'm looking forward to collecting some of those cards. I had the games on at least once a week, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. LeBron James, I believe this is going to be our autographed. And that will be Isaiah Roy on the Mavs. I have no idea who that is. We'll sleeve him up in a second. Kennard on the Pistons on the Ruby Wave. And Brunson on the Mavs. He is no longer on the Mavs. Our auto luck in Prizm continues no matter what the year. But when we get an auto that we don't want, we call him Andy Samberg on this channel. Doesn't matter, had sex. We got one. We got one. We've been doing shorts every day, and the shorts really help me keep off the shakes, opening one pack a day, and that's been a really great way to grow the channel. So people who found me through the shorts, thank you for hitting the sub button. Schroeder, Bledsoe, Ja Morant, there we go. We are on the board with the instant impact. And Kent Bazemore on the Trailblazers. Sleeving that guy up right now. Woo! We are not skunked. We're already doing better than we do with our 2020 rips. This year is better to us already. Let's go. Really nice card. This was a nice year for these inserts. These inserts look very pretty so far. Bam Adebayo. Darius Garland on the rookie. I am a Darius Garland magnet. I actually have 2 gold Darius Garlands from different years to 10 and a jersey match to 99 Darius Garland. So sleeving that up for sure. Giannis on the hollow hyped. That's a cool card. And Dwayne Bacon on the Hornets. I'm sleeving both those up. Pumped about that. Giannis too. Not numbered. A numbered card out of retail would be amazing. Like I said, we're on the retail road. I picked up a couple other retail boxes. They're just going at a nice price. I'm going to be ripping also a lot of stuff, like I said, from those 2 kind of forgotten years in between Ant and Wemby. I think they're at a good value. And I've been on eBay, and those rookies are hitting. They're hitting pretty hard. People are starting to look at them. You know, we're seeing it now. It took Tatum 6 years to get a championship. Luka just got there. Ant started to have his coming out party at 4 years. That these rookies we kind of dismissed, like Scotty Barnes and Cade Cunningham, are maybe just a year or 2 off from their coming out parties if they stay healthy and they can play well. So you're going to see more rips like that on this channel too. Iguodala, Jimmy Buckets on the 76ers. Not long for that relationship. Ayton, this would have been his 2nd year, sophomore season on the hollow. And Pete on the Jazz on the throwback, I believe. Let's leave that up. For those of you that are just here for the giveaway, sick. Thank you for coming. We're giving away the Steph Curry to 99. We're getting close to the halfway mark, so I won't keep you here any longer if you're just here to win. We're going to run it all the rest of the month of June, and it's just as easy as any other competition. Like, sub to the page, and leave a comment. And I'll make the comments easier because we play a little game here called the Jersey Game. Every day I give you a jersey, a team. We go alphabetically, and you have to tell me who you want to get from that team's jersey, a legend and a current player. And we're at the Chicago Bulls today. So the legends are pretty easy for the Bulls. Obviously, there's the dynasty, Wiggins, Russell. Who is that? Chuma Okiki. Hope I didn't butcher that too badly. Colin Sexton. I got excited that might be one of the big ones right there. So which Bulls jersey would you get if you had to get a jersey? A current player and a legend. I'm going to be difficult just for the sake of being difficult and not pick someone from the 90s run. I'm going to pick Derrick Rose. Is that my honest answer? Absolutely not. But guy with the most potential in the world who's still kicking around, still playing hard. Love me some D Rose back when he was the MVP. Delano, there he is again. We're Chuma magnets. On the dominance, we got Fox and a Trae Young on the Hawks. That would have been his sophomore year also. And for current players, I like Kobe White. I do. There's some okay players on the Bulls. They are not a team that excites me right now. I think they really got to change things up there. But I like the Bulls, and I like Kobe White. So if you need to leave a comment to win the contest, or you're just here because you've been playing along every episode, leave a comment, hit a like, leave a sub, win a Steph Curry to 99. If I could, I'd give one to everyone. I hope you win. Derek White, Zubac, Hachimura, rookie card on the green. That's not a bad one at all. He's still kicking around and playing. And Michael Porter Jr., who I said was a rookie this year and is clearly not. The other Porter Jr. is a rookie this year. But I got him. I got Michael Porter Jr. I asked for it, and you get what you asked for. Growing a channel can sometimes feel like a grind. I felt, like I said before, very exposed as 36-year-old, starting to put myself out there. Mr. Victor Oladipo on my Pacers, PJ Washington Jr. on the rookie, Hachimura on the instant impact, and a Chris Dunn. So getting the support and love and growing this channel so fast, it took me out of feeling uncomfortable doing this, and immediately even started to make me feel like I'm in the right place. When I started doing this, I said I wanted to take trips into the past and relive these sets I missed when I wasn't collecting. I called it From Joker to Wemby. I don't know right now how much further in the past I can keep digging. The boxes start to get really expensive after this year. This box wasn't necessarily cheap either. Miles Turner. Ooh, a Tim Duncan on an NBA finalist card. That's pretty too. And a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar base, no hollow there. Because the Luka year is crazy expensive. I only got close to buying one of his boxes once. It was the Hoops Christmas editions. They were going for $120 each. They have snowflakes on them. I had two in my cart. I said, let me sleep on it. By the time I woke up, they were gone. Anything from that year gets snatched up immediately. We got a hollow. Giles, Kelvin Johnson rookie, and a reddish rookie. That's not bad. A hollow reddish rookie, and a Tim Hardaway Jr. So in terms of digging through the past, we're probably going to be living in the last 5 years for a little bit. As I continue to grow the channel, if I can get it monetized, we can do some celebratory rips. We can start digging that Luka year. We can try to go for something from Joker's year. We can try to chase a Tatum. There's a lot of cool cards we can look for out there. But for right now, I have to live in reality. I'll be living in the last 5 years, not the last decade. But there's a new year on the horizon already. Paul George, Winslow, Hayes on the emergent, and a Bismack Biombo. We got about 6 packs to go. We are Zion list, and we don't have a job base. I would love to hit a base of either one of those. Obviously, an insert would be incredible. Also, one of the waves. Let's get it. I'm feeling good. It's a celebration. We got to hit it. Bruno, Kyle the guy, dominance of Davis, and Johnson on Phoenix. Draymond Green, Morris, Marcus Smart, color match green. I like that card a lot. I feel bad he didn't get the ring. He didn't do anything wrong, but he was like the piece they had to move to figure it out. And there's another Celtic. The Celtics are so hot right now. He was a great player, and a lot of people didn't want to see that trade, but Drew Holiday and Porzingis, White, the supporting cast on that championship Celtics team, one of the deepest teams ever, and they are right back in it next year. I do not be surprised if they can take the East. But I'm looking forward to the offseason, too, talking about, I think a lot of players are on the move. I think Trae Young's on the move. I think Paul George is on the move. Is LeBron going to stay with the Lakers and try to play with his son and bring people in, or is he going to move on and try to go play with a contender? Sean Kemp on the hollow. That's a cool throwback. Are the Supersonics coming back in a year? They're talking about expansion, them and Vegas. And Larry Nance Jr. So we're going to be doing a lot of offseason talk. I'm not switching over or have any plans to switch over to baseball or football on this channel. I'm a ball guy right now. I love ball. So, if you're going to be needing your fix for basketball off season, tune in right here. Every Monday and Friday, I'm going to try to get a video out. This is a special Wednesday edition because it's a celebration. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, the Defensive Player of the Year. Sequoia. I hope I don't butcher that one. I'm gonna pause on that name and not embarrass myself. Josh Hart on the Pelicans on the Ruby Wave, and Isaiah Thomas on the Pistons. 3 to go. Come on, Zion. Do it for your boy one time. Do it for all the times you broke my heart in fantasy basketball by getting injured and costing me the championship. You owe me just one. You owe me one. You owe me one. Same with you, Ja. Same with you. Lou, Mario, Chuma again on the instant impact, and Torrey Craig. 3 to go. 3 to go. We're still in it. Off-season speculation will be a big thing here. I'm going to be talking every time there's a trade. I'm pumped about the draft. I'm pumped to go stargazing, probably on the Hawks next year. Basketball is alive and well all year with me. It's going to be alive and well right here on this channel. We're not switching to baseball and football. We're staying right here, and we're probably going to rip some WNBA when those sets start to come out. Steven Adams, Peyton, Windler on the Emergent, and Harris. 2 to go. 1 for Ja, 1 for Zion. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like, sub, and comment to get in the contest for the Steph Curry. Bonus points if you tell a friend about the channel. You tell them about the Crack Pack Daddy and how they're on the meteoric rise to 1,000 subs. And we rip a special box every 100. I don't have the 300s one bot picked out yet, but we can get there on this video because we're already blowing by 200. Parsons, Johnson, Eric Gordon on the hollow, and Dennis Rodman, the guy I probably should have picked for my jersey I would like to keep. Last pack magic. Here we go. We are in it to win it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. 6 weeks, 200 plus subs, growing like gangbusters. It's all because people care. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Crack Pack Daddy loves you. Last pack, let's see what we got. DJ, Allen, hyped Dame Time Lillard, and Zach LaVine. Hey, it was a fun rip. We got one Ja. It was an insert. We're on the board for this year, which is more than I can say for some of our other throwback years. We had some fun. It was a special rip. Thank you guys for being here. Let's find that Ja. We'll end with the Ja. There he is. One Ja Morant. I've been the Crack Pack Daddy. You've all been wonderful. Good luck and ball night.